stream is beginning. Hi, my cute. Where am I? Excuse me. Where am I? Why is it not working? Where am I? Where the hell am I? Hello? Oh, here. Finally, jeez. Why? What the hell was that? Anyway, Lily, the stream is beginning. Hi, my kitties. Hello, everyone. Hi, Eisen. Hi. So, I see that the chat is not working. Maybe it will be working later. I don't know. I sometimes think that everything just wants to somehow stop me from streaming. Oh, okay. Now the chat is working. That's good because I cannot use the chat from OBS. I usually can write here, but not today. Of course, not today. Okay, please let me know if you can hear the music well. I hope you do. So, today we're gonna crochet. So, let me just hop here, and yes, you're seeing my my desk right now. Yes, the technological uprising, soon humans will be non-existent. I wouldn't be even surprised. Hi Rattle, hi, how are you? So this is actually my box, Iguana Life Wear since 1991. I don't know how true it is, but this is my box of magic. I've got magical things there. Music is hearable but barely. Why? Okay, I made it a bit louder. I hope it'll be better now. Also, hello Stream Elements bot, nice to see you here as well. So, today we're crocheting. Oh, I know what I forgot to... because I didn't open the recipe for my crocheting today. It's something I actually need, you know? Wait, I need to take the box. It's a bit... Oh, a little shaking. Is everyone alive? I think so. Okay. Just listen to the true crime podcast about a woman microwaving her bed. What? Music is tolerable, maybe a little bit too loud. Okay. I changed it a bit again. Okay. I'm still on the woman microwaving her baby, so it's weird. Like, what the hell? I kind of want to know more. Okay, so today we're crocheting. Let me show you the inside of the box. It might be a bit impossible. Let's see. Can I fit it here? There's a kind of a mess, you know, on my desk right now, but this is what the insides are like. Okay, I'm taking it away. It's harder than I thought. The music, I mean a woman microwaving her baby, is certainly not neat. I figured it out. So, I've got a few yarns, mostly blue now, but yeah, I also have pink. I also have this. This one is very cute. It's a bit sparkling. I don't know if it's visible on camera, but it has little silver dots. I've got more yarn, and you know what? And I've got more, and I even have yellow. Did you have a certain thing to crochet in mind for today? Yes, and I've got this as well. But this is actually not every yarn I possess. I've got one more box because this box is too small to keep everything right now. And let me just show you what I crochet sometimes, like this month, I think. No, not this month, because I crocheted this little cutie. It's a cat from this yarn. It's like pink and white and a few shades of pink. I'm sorry for this green light, it's just from my computer. I cannot stop it, so everything is going to be a little greenish today. So it's a very, very small kitty, as you can see. It's very small. Boop. And I'm really proud of those feet. Feet usually are the hardest part of crocheting, and it's a keychain. and I'm trying a new recipe. Can I call it a recipe? I think so. This week actually I crocheted this. It's a little turtle, and see, the feet are nightmare, like they're everywhere here. So it's a very little, and it also is going to be a keychain. It's actually going to be a gift for my friend for Christmas. She's not watching my streams, so I can show it to you. I think she's not watching my streams at least. Well, probably. Whatever. So today, goddammit, I realized turtles are ruined for me. Why? Seems like it was either post-birth depression or conscious actions after a seizure. The case didn't have a clear answer. Oh, sounds so awful. So today, we're going to make a jellyfish, an octopus, something like this. The ones that are on my thumbnail. It's been some time since I made them, and not only Christmas is coming, but also my other friends, my actually co-worker birthday. She's got birthday very close to Christmas, and she complained to me lately that she always gets something in Christmas topic, Christmas theme for her birthday, because it's 22nd. So I decided to crochet her a jellyfish because she very likes jellyfishes. Jellyfish. She likes sea life, and actually she's also in love with turtles, but this motherfucker is so hard to make that I would go mad on this trip. I would go mad, you know. I don't think I would be able to make it. Like, this one took me 2 or even 3 attempts. This is the second turtle I made. This is hard. This one is actually much easier because it's only one yarn. Who the fuck likes jellyfish? They look cute, and I can prove it to you. So what I need, today I actually asked my colleague's boyfriend, what color does she like? Very simple question, and he answered me, I don't know. And they're not only a couple, they're even engaged. So to not know the answer for such a simple question, hi Emir. But in the end, I managed to get to know that she likes blue things, green things, and pink, and also purple. I don't have anything purple here, and green as well. I do not possess such a yarn. I have to buy it though. But I've got some shades of pink, and I've got some shades of blue. So what I thought today when I was preparing for the stream, I think I'd like to see a jellyfish in this color. It's the very same as the one here, because it's the same yarn. And I think I want to make those tentacles with this yarn. So I think it's going to be cute. This yarn is actually going to be hell, and it's going to kill me because it's very, very thin. Rita, have you got this little cat I made for you? Have you got this little cat I made for you? Somewhere on your table, I believe. I'll show you what I mean by thin, because this is from this yarn, yeah? It's pretty big. But I made a cat from this yarn for Rima. It's very pretty yarn, you know? But it's very thin, and it's the same recipe, the very same, but this is what I got. Making it was a fucking nightmare. I spent actually more time on this one than this one because it was so small. I had to focus more, and also the feet are a bit wonky. You cannot even see the feet there. It does sparkle, yeah, and its ear is a bit broken. I hate this cat, but it's cute. That's actually crazy turtles. That's actually messed up. I do have a real turtle. Yes, I also remember, Rattle, that you have it. I don't remember, but do you have like a little board? How do you call it? Skateboard for your turtle? I saw some views on the videos on the internet with turtles going on skateboards, and it's ridiculous. Specifically, what I have is a Russian tortoise. So a turtle that swims in vodka going blia. I hope it does, because if it doesn't, then it's a fake Russian. Rayumi hates ugly people. What? No, I didn't say that. What the hell? So we're using those two yarns today. The rest I can actually hide. We'll be also using this cute notebook because I'm a cute little girl, so I deserve a cute notebook. And I use it to write which row I'm doing, to not to forget, you know. Sometimes it happens that I keep forgetting, so I just write it like this. Okay, he would be too fast. He already escaped when being watched by my sister once. How old is your sister? What we'll also be using is this. These are the marks, actually, to mark where I am in a row. And it should be different color in the yarn to be easy to notice, so let's go with green. You hate the thing you made for Rime because there is something wrong with the appearance. You hate ugly people, kinda obvious. No, it doesn't. No, don't say that. I also will be using scissors. What else? We'll be using eyes. These are the eyes I possess, but we'll be using them a bit later. Next, what I need is obviously a hook. I think hook 3 to be exact, because I've got plenty of hooks. Where is my hook? Okay, I'm not sure if they are these are all of them, but they are bits randomly put there. So which one is number 3? This is number 4, and it's going to be a bit too big. Number 6, number 3. Okay, here we go. 3 should be fine for this one, but I think we might need a smaller one for the other yarn. And the other is a needle. I'm sorry, I'm a bit sick, as you can hear, but I'm fine mostly. We'll need a needle. And we also will be using something to put inside the mascot once we're done, but this thing is too big to even fit here on the desk. It's like bigger than my box, so we're not using it now. And I think that's actually everything I need to have here at this moment. So another earthquake, I can put the box away. Nice. I think she was 7 at the time. She's turning 18 soon. Yeah, it's understandable that the 7-year-old kid couldn't actually look after a turtle. I mean, they are sometimes fast. I do have seen videos of turtles and tortoises being surprisingly fast. Wow. Sick Yumi, yes, I'm a bit sick, but I'm going back to work tomorrow actually. I've got enough. Okay, so we're starting with magic circle. It's very easy very easy. We do something like this. I actually tried to explain to Rime how I do it, and I couldn't, so maybe it's not so easy to explain. I remember having problems with even understanding how to make it. And now we'll do this. I probably am going to use Polish names for this because I just don't know English ones. Plus my recipe is in Polish. So now we're doing 6 things. They're called półsłupki. So 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6. Okay, so this is the beginning of our, I wanted to say mermaid, octopus. Rejoice, you don't want to infect the kids, already look like witchcraft. No, look, and now it's magic because I can do this, and it's actually a circle. So now we're doing, okay, so first of all I have to find the first. Okay, And I'm choosing the correct thing. Okay. I usually don't talk while crocheting, so it's going to be interesting if this one's going to even work on the stream. I'm very curious. Why can't I just go like there? Okay, this yarn is actually the cheaper one. I was in Chinese markets lately and they had a lot of cheap yarn, so I bought some. And who would have thought it might have been a mistake, because they're not very good. But they look nice. Anyway, I really have to buy more yarn. So now I'm putting this thing, so I know that this is the beginning of the whole circle. So I've been sick since Sunday, and on Sunday I went to work. We had integration and I thought that it's not so bad, I can actually go. But on Monday it hit me and I've been home since Monday actually. My boss told me not to come, of course. She's doing my work right now, so every day I am consulting with her what she has to do. Plus I'm still kind of working because I've got tons of phone calls. God, I hate phone calls and tons of messages to answer, but I just can do it from my home, so at least this is fine. And to be honest, I've got enough. I'm just sitting at home and for some reason I find it awful, which is weird for me because whenever I'm at work, the only thing I want is to go back home and do nothing. Maybe because I just have a lot of energy, like tons of energy. Wait, is this correct? Yes, this is correct. And so I'm going to work tomorrow also because I have to train the new worker. My boss forgot about it, but I did not. Plus, she really hopes that I'll be better soon because I need to pack some things for other locations, and she cannot do it because she doesn't know anymore where is everything, because I made some cleanup. I did some cleanup during holidays, so now I'm the only person who knows where the things are. She cannot fire me now, right? I do have a question. Are you able to do shapes, like a specific shape, like on a turtle shell, for example? So a turtle is actually two circles connected together. So what I'm doing now is actually a ball, and then I'll make tentacles, and both a cat and a turtle, they both started from the very same thing. I'm actually willing to learn more, and I found a very nice store on Etsy with a lot of recipes, so I'm going to buy some and sit with my friend, because the problem is that the recipe is in English and I don't know those names in English, and it's not so easy to translate them. So I want to make more. No, I mean, like, you theoretically just hypothetically hide an amogus somewhere, can you? I'm not on this level. Sorry, but hypothetically you can. You just need to grab different yarn and do some of those. In Polish they're called eyes, those little knots I'm doing. So if you just make some eyes in correct order, I think you are able to make an amogus, I think. But I'm not on this level. If you do that stuff at home, are you still getting paid? Yes, I am. Okay, so now we're doing second row. Okay, I don't need to write it down yet, but I'll write here this. Okay. So I've got a deal with my boss that I work as much as I want to actually. It's a freaking weird deal. So I work as much as I want to, and at the end of the month I tell her how many hours I worked, and she's paying me for them. So we had another deal at the beginning, like she's paying me for only 80 hours. No, not 80, 84. And but that's like she's paying for 84 hours, but I count how many hours I worked actually, and I tell them at the end of the month, so she knows if our deal works or no. And right now she still hasn't paid me for 70 hours, I think, and we agreed that she will pay for them with the next salary. And don't worry, I'm not getting scammed. It's a bit hard to explain what I do at work and how I work. So actually this was the best compromise we had. And I know that 80 hours doesn't sound a lot because you people probably work for 160 or even more. But I have tons of phone calls. I have to, oh my god, deal with annoying parents and train people. Yeah, it kind of sucks. Sometimes my work is just boring. Wait, what the hell? No, not a week, not a week. A month. Don't worry, Eisen. I'm working 84 a month. Actually, I don't work 84. I work much more. Last month, I think I worked 100. It depends on the month, you know, and it depends on how many problems we've got, because I'm actually the person who just solved the problems there. When it comes to training new colleagues, yes, it is a problem. It is a problem sometimes, especially if the person doesn't have any experience in teaching. I complained about it on the last stream because tomorrow is the last day of my training of this person, but I'm afraid this person might not manage to become a teacher I want him to become. I don't know. Whenever I train a new person, I'm very thankful for people who had patience with me to train me, because I know I'm not the best worker that exists. I caused a lot of troubles, I made a lot of mistakes, and TBH, if I was the one who trained me, I would probably just fire myself and said that nope, it's not the place for you, lady. But people who hired me, they didn't fire me. They gave me opportunity to learn, so I'm trying my best to have the same patience, but it's so hard sometimes. Because sometimes I've got this attitude that how do you not know it? And the person is freshly new, so of course they don't know. Here in Germany, a full-time job is described as 40 hours because we do the time measure per week. We do time measure per month, so usually it's like 160, I think. But yeah, full-time is like 40 hours a week, but I don't. Sometimes I work 50 hours a week, and the other I work 12 hours a week. It really depends. Can do mistakes only if you do nothing. That's true. Sup girl, did I miss a lot? Hi Scanner, welcome to the stream. Nope, you actually didn't miss a lot. Oh shit, I forgot to mute my phone before the stream, and now I cannot do it because it's my camera. So I'm sorry for any weird noises it might do, and I'm afraid that in 15 minutes it will start screaming as Dio, so I'm very sorry. And I would normally just take the camera off, but every time I turn it off, it doesn't want to turn on, and I have to restart the whole computer. So I'm sorry for the weird noises in advance. So before the stream, I actually made myself something to drink. It looks like this. It's like ginger, lemon, what else? Tea, cinnamon, you know, the things. It's for my sickness. And I was waiting to add some honey, but it had to cool down, so now it's time to add some honey. We'll proceed in a moment. Are you sure? Are you drinking out of a measurement cup? No, it's not a measurement cup. Hello, it's a very nice... Is my face visible here? No. So it's a very nice... See? It's a jug. It's not a measurement cup. It's a very nice jug, trust me. Scanner saw it in real life. He can confirm. So now I'm adding some honey. Actually, I'm almost out of honey. I need to buy more. Pitcher. Okay, pitcher. Thank you. Oi! Oi, Cookie! Hi, hi! How are you? No, I'm still a bit sick. Show the hole. There is a beak. Yes, because it's a pitcher. I'll show you the cover in a second. I just need to mix there. Okay, so now the honey is added. It's a bit wet. So this is the lid, see? And now you take this. It's not a measurement cup. It does have a beak here because you have to pour this somewhere. It's like here it's 1 liter. What I've got, almost 1 liter. So now you put this, see, very nicely. It's a jug. Exactly! See, and this is my cup, very nice, make a wish because it's a holiday season. And now I pour it like this. And now I've got my nice ginger tea here. It's a big measurement. It's not a measurement cup, god damn it! It's a jug. Nice. Wow. Okay, there's not enough ginger, so it's not very spicy. I wouldn't call ginger spicy, but ginger has this weird taste. Rima doesn't like it. If it's tall and hold more liquid than a cup, then it's a Sure. Don't worry, I won't blame you for saving on this. Shut up! Okay, we did this, so now 2 półsłupki przerwy między rozszerzeniami. What does it mean? Wait. 2 półsłupki przerwy. So, 1, and then 2. Okay. Sometimes people write recipes very easily, like, I don't know, 1, 1, 2. And sometimes they write, like, what was written here was like, make 2 spaces between making 2 eyes, something like this. It's like eating straight out of the pan. Fair. I mean, I would, if I needed to. So now I make 1. I'm actually curious if I'll be able to finish this today. 1, and now 2. Usually when I crochet, I do it with Rima. I mean, we coexist together. It works like this. We turn on something on YouTube, some Polish YouTuber usually, and Rima is drawing and I'm crocheting or drawing, and then I don't talk with anyone, I only listen, so it's going a bit smoother and faster. Oh my god, it's not nice. 1. But I'm not complaining, I'm just curious how it will work on the stream when I speak a lot. I talk a lot because I'm a yapper. I'm a Miss Yappington. I'm a queen of yapping. And I'm still afraid of phone calls. I can yap about everything, but oh my god, phone calls are so annoying, especially those connected with work. But enough about my work. I shouldn't talk about it right now. Okay, I see the problem now, because it's my leisure time. I think I did it correctly. You can get finger protective caps in case you want push in the finger. Oh no, sorry. It's actually fine, I don't need it. That way you don't lose heat from play. True. I imagined you two crochet one thing. Actually, Rima tried crocheting once. I have a friend who I made the turtle for, and she's crocheting. She made me a pokeball on the crochet. I mean, she crocheted a pokeball. And once I invited her over to just crochet together. She taught me how to make a cat. And she decided to teach Rima. And she failed. Not because Rima is a bad student, it's just actually a hard thing to learn. I remember learning by myself and I hated it. I spent like a few hours on learning the magic ring, magic circle only. And that was nightmare. But I remember that I already bought everything, like a few yarns, I bought those needles, I bought those markers. Wait, what am I doing right now? I forgot. I bought a lot of things, so I really wanted to learn because otherwise it would be just wasting all my money. Okay, I think we're doing two now. Waste of money, and I didn't like that. I used to knit as well, you know. My mom taught me how to do it, and I still got my knitting needles. And I even made a few hats in my life and a few scarves. And using crochet hook was a nightmare for me at the beginning, because when you knit, you've got two hooks, two needles, and changing it to only one thing was impossible for me. But now I haven't been knitting for years, so I'm afraid that if I had an opportunity to knit, I would struggle a lot, because I probably forgot how to do it. Okay, that's very nice. Honestly, knowing Rima, I couldn't imagine her crocheting. Oh, actually, Skylar, do you remember the one thing that we've got, like a crown for Freddy? One was made by Rima. Darling, oh my... No, not this, oh my god. How was it? Nothing beats Jet 2 holiday, and right now you can save £50 per person. That's £200 for a family of 4. Okay, the other one I don't remember. I only saw the first part in memes. The best socks I have are knitted ones from my aunt. It's so fucking cool. My mom actually crocheted some, or knitted some socks for my sister. They of course look a bit wonky because my mom is not fluent in this, but it's so cool. I wish I could actually make a very nice socks. Maybe I'll try once. I still don't understand that meme. Me neither! I think it's just because it was everywhere on TikTok and that's why it became a meme. Then that's a bit surprising. Really? Rima? Have you got those crowns for Freddy nearby? So when my friend came, she taught Rima how to make a crown. So this is a crown my friend made. It's now a bit broken because cats played with it, but it's very well... No, wait. Actually, no, this is... Yeah, this is the one made by my friend, sorry. This is the one made by my friend, and this is the one made by Rima. They're both a bit broken now because cat played with them. And actually we make Freddy wear it, and Imri doesn't like it, but Freddy actually does. So as you can see, Rima crocheted something in her life. Yes. This, I can see that this one is more neat than this one. It's a bit wonky, but it's very well made as for the first thing you've ever made. Are those collars or crowns? Crowns, but Freddy wears them as collars. Sometimes as crowns. I will look for the pictures and send you on Discord. Rima took some. Yeah, I think it makes sense. In Germany we have an obnoxious ad for months now that became a meme, so it makes sense. But still, I just think it's British thing. Now what are we doing? Rzędy pojedynczych półsłupków. Okay, so which is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So now we're doing 5, and then we have to make a 6th row. Okay, so this one is going to be very easy and quick, or rather quick, I think. Hop. And then I mark it. You know what, guys, the year is ending, and it always makes me a bit sad, mostly because I realize how little did I do during the year. Like December is always a weird month for me because, you know, my birthday and then Christmas, but also the end of the year. I really don't like the end of something. I think I just don't like new things. That might be a case. Don't worry, it always gets worse with time. You don't help. Also, I forgot about the end of the year this year, so I didn't do any plans for the New Year's Eve. We're staying home. I mean, it's also a nice plan. We're staying probably with friends, I think. But if I thought about it earlier, I could have asked my parents if they're leaving, and if I can bring my friends to my home in my hometown, because there is a nice home. But yeah, I just forgot. Didn't know you born in December last year. It was April, I think. I think you're mistaking me with Rima, who is from April, you know? I am from December. And we celebrated my birthday already. I made some cookies and they were delicious. And I even brought them to my work, and I gave them to my coworkers, and one of my coworker, which I really like, and I also crocheted a turtle for her. She was like, oh my god, it's so yummy. She's not Polish, she's from other country, and she even said that those brings memories from her country. And when she said that they were so cool and yummy, I was like, yeah, I know, I made them. And she called me arrogant. this year I'm actually kind of hyped for the end of the year, mainly because a few days later I'm starting a new job. Oh, right. I mean, I wouldn't call it a new job, Scanner. It's your old new job, you know. Also, congratulations once again. I'm proud of you that they wanted you back. That's very nice. Yeah, I feel too late to make plan stuff. It kind of sucks, but whatever. What annoys me is that nowadays you have to plan things earlier and earlier and earlier. It shouldn't be like that. I cannot plan a New Year's Eve now because everyone is usually booked and every place is booked and you can't even go anymore because it's so crowded. And for example, we've got a very huge convention in Poland, which is very huge because I mean 60,000 people can go there. And it used to be fun to make plans like a few months ago to go there, like 2 or 3, but now you have to make plans a year in advance. So once this convention is ending, you have to start planning to go there for the next year. And it's very hard to get a place to sleep because everyone, for example, last time we called, there was this hotel which charged 200 zlotych for a night, I think, or less. And when I called and said them, I knew their usual price, and I said that I want to book for this moment when the convention is in town, in the city, sorry, they told me that they charge 700, so it's like 3 times more. And I think that it's getting annoying. I can't be spontaneous anymore. I have to plan everything so early in advance. It's really, really annoying. And some chat. She is from May, I think. The birthday change at the... No, she's from April! She sometimes celebrates in May, but she's from 20th of April. I don't have a resident who literally has the 1st of April as her birthday. I'll always call her an April Fool's joke. Imagine her mother calling her father, I gave birth, and he's like, yeah, nice joke, now where are we going tonight? And she's like, no, I gave birth, we've got a daughter, it's not April Fool's. I mean, it's the same place I've already worked a few months ago, but in a new team, in a new position. Ah, okay. So yeah, it's kind of like your, but it's still kind of like old new job. But yeah, that's very nice that you got a job again. Only thing that stays the same is office and main programming language and free food. Don't forget about free food, Scanner. You're being fed for free at your job, at your work. God damn it! You should bring some pizza for the rest of us. You know, I wouldn't complain if you brought some pizza from your work. That's 165 euros. Expensive, yes, because this. Like during this moment when the convention is, it takes 3 days. The whole city just goes crazy. We even had a situation that we booked a flat because renting a whole flat for 3 days is cheaper than booking a room at hotel. So we wanted to rent a flat, and we managed to rent a flat actually for a hella cheap price. Like for 5 people, I think it was for 1,400 zlotych for 4 or 5 nights, I don't remember now. And later, after a few hours, they tried to cancel the reservation that we've already paid, and then they messaged me that they're very sorry, they wanted to go up with the price, but because they didn't realize sooner that it's already a time that people are booking for this convention. So it's their loss, of course. They're not going to charge us more, but they're like, sorry, blah blah blah. Like, people are going crazy, like really crazy. But I'm only getting food there during 3 days in a week. 3 days in a week out of 7. Free food scanner. Free food. I could work there only for that free food. I need to drink. It actually sounds neat. That's free meals a day that you don't have to pay yourself. Yes! It's freaking cool. I don't get free meals at my work. See, it actually starts looking like a acorn cup. So dwa słupki zwężenie. Okay, so 1, 1, -2. Let's read. This is just mine scribbling. It's actually not called like -2, but this is what I'm going to call it, you know. 1. Oop. 1. And -2. Okay. So now we're making it smaller. The previous rows were to make it bigger and wider, and then the last 2 I made were to make it consist, I guess, and now I'm making it a bit smaller, so we're almost at the end. Hop. I mean, I don't officially get free food at work, but no one says something if I'm putting a plate aside for myself and handing out food. I don't even have food at work. I mean, I've got free water. And my coworker, well, not coworker, my boss also buys coffee for us and tea. So that's everything I've got. But my boss is cool. She's nice. And she's very chaotic. And for some people it's hard to work with her, and it was very hard for me to work with her at the beginning because she's very chaotic. But I grew to learn how to coexist with this person. You guys don't give food to your children? I only have them for 2 hours. They don't need food during those 2 hours. It's not a regular school, you know, it's just extra lessons. 1, 2, and -2. I'm very sorry for those noises. Fair enough. Yeah, sometimes children bring their food, but there's not even a moment to eat. Sometimes there is, sometimes there not. Mostly there's no time to eat. Okay, what you making though? Before I start my gutter imagination, a jellyfish or an octopus? Like, depends on how many tentacles it'll have. Heard that, guys? Rayumi is intentionally starving her students. Yes. If they didn't bring anything for me, why would I let them eat? I had once a very nice girl. This year I don't have her. And she was amazing. She knew a lot of stuff. And I remember when she had her birthday, she brought sweets for everyone. And usually in Poland it's like one sweet, no? Can confirm I've witnessed. Oh yeah, he saw me teaching. But this girl, she brought each of children, I think there were 10 children, each of them she brought a package of how do you say żelki? I forgot. Jellies. Oh my god. Sorry. She brought a package of jellies for each person in class, and what's more, she brought a whole chocolate for me and my coworker who had classes with her. And when there was a Teacher's Day, she brought us, I think that was Merci, like a whole package of Merci for each of us. She was so cute. Whenever she brought something to eat, she had for the whole class, so of course she could eat. Okay, 1 minus 1, so let's write it down. It's 1 and minus 2. Now this. That's cute. Yes! I really like that girl. Like, since I'm sick, my lessons had to be taken by other people. And yesterday, on Tuesdays I've got 2 annoying groups. I kinda don't like them, to be honest. Like, some of them I do like and some of them I don't like. It's the most annoying groups. And I gave all the instruction to my coworker what to do with them. And then today I asked, how did it go? Did they eat you? Did they kill you? Did they like you? And she was like, Rayumi, it was mostly fine, I think, but the beginning was horrible because they were upset that it wasn't you, Rayumi. And I was like, what? Yeah, they didn't want to work with me, and then I started asking questions in English, and they were like, no, but Miss Rayumi has other questions, we don't like your questions. I found it so cute, because I thought those children didn't like me. Because I kinda don't. I mean, it's hard to say that I don't like those children, but... Wait, what did I do here? I should do this now. But since they are the most annoying children in my groups, I'm a bit harsher for them. So I didn't expect them to like me. At least not that much. What's happening here? I think I messed up something, so let's just focus here for a bit. One of my blind dementia patients, every time I'm feeding him, offers, take a spoonful yourself. I do appreciate the gesture, but no thanks. I just imagined you, Aizen, taking this one spoon from his plate? What if someone would accuse you of stealing? Ooh. Okay. I've had today my last classes on one subject and the professor brought chocolates for everyone. That's so cute! Oh my god! That's actually really cute. Okay, yeah, I messed up somewhere because I should finish the whole row here, but that's fine. Not the first time I messed up in crocheting. If you think you can beat anything, think again. No, 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 no. We don't talk about it anymore. Admit it, you still kinda miss them when they're gone. That's how things go. As annoying as the people are, when they're gone, you miss them. TBH, when it comes to these particular groups, I wouldn't miss them. Mostly because it's not only annoying groups, but also annoying place. Like, usually we've got lessons at our location, and the kids come to us. But sometimes we've got deals with normal schools, and we go there to have lessons, and this is this case. So it takes me more to go there actually, and this is not my classroom, and this is not the place I know, and I don't feel like when it's my place. I know what I can do. I know that I am authority there. I can assert my authority. I can make them listen. I know what I can do and what I cannot do. But there, I am surrounded by their teachers and their home teachers. So it's hard for me to set up boundaries in this group. And I don't like the place. So yeah, I don't think I would miss them. No one will accuse me of stealing. The one thing I'm accused for then, though, will be that I'm fucking gross. I don't know which one is worse, being gross or stealing. Side note, he's a very messy eater, even with us giving him his... How? I 100% know that feeling. I want to go back to my regular house. Yes, yes, exactly. This feeling. So, actually, it's almost finished. It just needs one more row, so it's time to choose eyes. It's almost finished, yes. So he said that she likes blue, green, purple. I don't have purple eyes, but we can give her the jellyfish. We can give one green and one blue eye. So what we actually can do, we can give such a big yellow, I mean this green, sorry, and such small blue. I think that might look a bit quirky and cute. What color is this? Okay, it's transparent. So yeah, let's do this. I actually have a very small amount, only 3 more of those big. Oh my god. So I'm going to do this so I don't have to use my hook anymore at this point. Okay, and I put this eye here. How? He has dementia. Every time I'm guiding the spoon through the mouth, he either closes his mouth or kind of blocks it with his tongue, even when basically telling him spoon incoming. Oh my god, I didn't know that dementia can be so bad. Like, I knew that people forget things, but I didn't know they would forget things instantly. I do put, but now I'm sure you're a witch, you steal all those eyes from innocent. These are actually eyes from my students who are naughty. I would like this one to be even smaller, but I don't have smaller ones. Actually, once I was watching someone's lessons, because I'm also the person who marks others' work. So I go there and check if they teach correctly. And there was this kid who were behaving very not nicely. So I decided to have a little talk with him, personal talk. And I was wearing earrings with... You have to imagine this, because it was nearby Halloween, so I was wearing... I think it was red trousers, some black t-shirt, and haori. It's like Japanese jacket in black and red, and I had black eyes, and I had this headband with flowers and skulls, and I had earrings with skeletons. And I was talking with 12-year-old child that he's misbehaving, and suddenly I told him that if he's still going to misbehave, I'm going to turn him into a skeleton. And I showed him my earrings, and I told him that those skeletons are actually the skeletons of children who misbehaved on my lessons. So I don't think he would like to end up as one. He got really concerned about the idea. Okay, so where's the... Okay, here's this. No, like this. Wait, okay, I should actually put the things inside now. Yeah, that makes sense. Oh, you have no idea. It can get very bad, but that's too green for the stream. Okay, I get it. I get it. So this is what I'm putting inside. I really thought that they just keep forgetting about things. I knew that there were some cases of people with dementia or Alzheimer going out and forgetting where they are. I think they even made a fake bus stop in Warsaw, at least I've heard so. Never went to check. But there were some house when they took care about people with dementia, and they put a fake bus stop in front of it in case any person would try to run away. Also, you lied, you're making an octopus, not a jellyfish. Why? Why did I lie? I thought that it depends on how many tentacles it will have. Almost German fairy tale of intimidation. Yes. Okay, so the last row is the hardest one when it comes to this creature. Okay, the most annoying one. Okay, this one I already took. Hop. And hop. Hi Simon, welcome to the stream. Is this my world, whatever it's called on xylophone? I don't know, it's called lo-fi anime music. So it's very as far as I recognize, it comes from Shingeki no Kyoji, so it might be my war. I don't know the names of openings there. Oh my god, my hand hurts. Tension joke, how many tickles does it take to make an octopus laugh? 10 tickles. Nice joke. wanted to make a fun fact about octopuses, but I'm not sure if YouTube will like it. I have been there, it's Attack on Titan. Yes, Shingeki no Kyoji, or whatever it is said. Yes. Shingeki no Kyoji. I did recognize Unravel earlier. Yes, I believe it also was somewhere there. We'll see if I'll get copyrighted for today's stream. Probably I will. But I don't care now. Okay. Okay. This, what about the octopus fun fact? So, do you know how octopus procreate similar to other mammals? I mean, it's not a mammal, but you know what I mean. So, in case of male octopus, wait a second, I cannot see. Octopi, yes. So, in case of male octopus, the thing that he procreates with is one of his tentacles. So there is, if you've ever eaten an octopus in your life, there is a slight possibility that you ate that thing. Oh my god, okay, that's so hard here. Sorry, I cannot show it to you now. Okay, I'm going to get back. So that's a fun fact. Don't know if that was fun, but the more you know. As far as I know, they also tend to rip it out and just throw it on the film. What? Didn't know that part. Cool bug facts, okay. I'm waiting. This is the very last thing I have to do now. We're so close. No. Shit. One day you will have to answer for your actions and God may not be so merciful. Is this that fun fact? I didn't get it. Hi Luis, hi, how are you? And yes, I am crocheting. That one hurt. Thanks Simon, that was a very cool fact. I didn't get the fun fact, the cool fact, the whatever fact, the bug fact. Okay, nice. So now I just have to sew it up. So first, hop, sharing it in out of context. Okay. No. I'll check it out after the stream. So now I have to use the needle. It's very big and plastic, so sometimes it's hard to use, especially when I'm making something very small. So now we have to sew it, because you can see that there's a little hole still. What I'm making, an octopus or jellyfish. I mean, the Polish title of this is called jellyfish, but I'm probably going to give it only 8 tentacles, so it will be an octopus, I believe so. Yeah, I usually call them octopus. Okay, so now it's very nicely sewed. Maybe one more. And now to secure this, I'm doing this. I'm stabbing her here. Please call me Eisensa. My god, you don't like being called Murlak? But it's your nickname. So now I can cut those. Okay, so we've got a nice bowl. And my favorite comment on the video is this is certainly a fact, but it's certainly a cool bug. Okay. I think those eyes should be a bit higher, but now I cannot change it, so well, it can be flat. Or it can be like blob. I like it, but I'm here, I'm not used to it. Okay, I get it. Eisen is Eisen. Murlak is Murlak. I need to drink some more of my energetic potion of ginger. Oh my god. Okay, so now it's time for tentacles. So we're putting this away for now. And we're going to use this one. So they suggest us to use... This is the price. In euros I would pay €1. In Polish, for some reason I paid 5 zloty. This is not €1, but okay. And there's nothing written. I mean 4 to 5. I'm not sure the hook number 4 would be good here. Let's see. So, okay, 3. Okay, actually we can try to work with 3. It's nice. Let's see. So, tentacles. There are 2 ways to make tentacles, but I'm using the one that secure them and won't make them fall, because I'm going to make a keychain, and there are 2 types. The ones that I'm making are a bit nicer and harder to make, but also secure, and the other ones are easier to make and easier to fall from the head. So not today. So I think I'm going to with 4 at the beginning. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Let's see. Okay, so now we have to close the magic ring. Okay. Okay, I think this number 3 might be a bit too big. Let's see. And now, how long do I want? Okay, let's... Anyway, Rayumi, how confident would you be to knit an amogus? Not an amogus shape or something, but a fully fledged arm. I would need to see the recipe first. I'm going to look for it in a second, okay? So first, let's go with 20, maybe? So... I wanted to say help me count, because this is what I usually say to my kids whenever I do something. But no, okay. You don't have to help me count, guys. I know how to do it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. Okay, in the end I made 25. Let's see. I don't know any more numbers then. That sucks, buddy. I think we can go a bit longer. 25, 26, 7, 8, 9, and 30. Let's see. No. I saw the one jellyfish with very long tentacles. This one doesn't need to have very long ones. I'm just thinking, do I want them to be this long or maybe a bit longer? I think this long is fine. Yeah, let's stay with this. So I did 30. So now I'm going to do one more, 31, and I have to go back, I think, here. Okay. Oh, no, not yet. Sorry, not yet. I always forget. First, I have to cut it somewhere here. Let's do it in binary, only 2 numbers. What? No, we're not doing it in binary system. And now I put it on the needle. It doesn't want to work with me. And I put it here. Let's see. Yes. Nice. Okay, so now we have to finish this tentacle. Simon, are we going to count now in binary system? How long are you going to count? Cruel Angel thesis. I yet have to watch Evangelion. I didn't like. That's my story. How do you do it again? Like this? No, not like this. And what the hell? Wait, it's so small. Okay, I have to put it inside and grab it, and I think like this. And 2 and 3 and 4, and now we have to go back to make it a nice circle. Okay, so first 2 tentacles are done. Let me look at the real world stuff. According to that, you can just put 1 string of yarn at the bottom and call it a day. What? I cannot. There's also a different... No! Simon, stop it! There is a reason as to why I decided to learn the alphabet in Simon, don't. Simon. Simon, stop. you wanted to spell spamming the chat isn't good. I shouldn't stop encouraging him. That's not a good idea. Okay, and now for here. 1, 2, 3, and 4. I'm innocent. No, you're not. You're encouraging him. You're giving him ideas, Eisen. Which one should I ban? Which one of you? No. Yes. Okay, so was it 30, I believe. So let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. Okay, so I'm just going to make one more, and this. Metal pipe noises. Welcome, metal pipe, likely made of iron, probably made of iron. I'm in fact actively contributing to the conversation. Simon, changing accounts doesn't make you less guilty. Trust me. This one is from Tokyo Revengers, also called Tokyo Mid-Vengers. Okay. I'm not sure if I actually like those tentacles. They look very thin as for this head. This head is not so thin. I mean, it is a different yarn, so I should have expected it. Where is this? Here. Oh, this one I don't know. Hashtag Eisen did nothing wrong. Hashtag free Eisen. Eisen, I didn't do anything yet to you. One. 2, domestic nakanazu. High blade. Out of 5 people, 3 must pay the price. Yujing Yuan is not one of them. Yes, exactly. Isn't it actually very nice that it can't do any wrongs? Too long for a hashtag. Glad to hear it. Hi Jing Yuan, nice to see you. Nice to see you in my chat. Speaking of Honkai, I finally finished the Rappa quest yesterday and started Sunday quest, so maybe I will start Amphorius soon. Probably. Trying to get Finon, but I don't really care about Finon. I just don't have a nice DPS who's physical, so I guess Finon would be nice. 3 and 4. I just did it. How is it too long? Twitter wouldn't use it. It's too long. We need the Amphorius cast. Not before I start Amphorius, okay? Can we make a deal, Simon? Do you have any supports for Finon? No, I would need to pull for Sunday, so I know that Sunday is coming in the next patch, so if I get Finon, then my priority is to get Sunday. I don't know what other people work nicely with Finon. I've got Ruanmei, I've got Robin, I've got Trailblazer, but she's for break teams. I've got Tingyun, but she's not built, and Bronya, but she's also not built. We wouldn't use Twitter, so I don't see it. Simon Space Marine had a bunch of new updates. I don't know this game. 1, 2. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, and 20 extra. 君だよ、君なんだよ、教えてくれた。I never had Twitter and I'm not planning on creating an account, so I'm fine with it. But the fault is that counts. Something master stroke. Lightning blurred noises. No, this is not the whole name. You have to call his whole name. 君だよ、君なんだよ。It's getting nice. It's giving, guys. Regular stroke is bad enough. What the fuck is a master stroke? This is not the whole name. Simon, you have to use the whole name. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Lightning wielding, thunder clapping, spirit squashing, lord noises. Yay! Genshin stuff, I guess. No, Honkai Star Rail. Out of 5 people, 3 must pay the price. I imagine Simon sitting right now at his computer and having like 20 tabs opened just to write weird things. Damn, you all a bunch of weeds. I only know that some experienced fishermen are called master biters. What? You, Rayumi, are one. What? How am I one of those people who must pay the price? Excuse me. Blade. I still don't have Blade, by the way. I want Blade in my life. Wait, I made a mistake somewhere. I should put it somewhere here. I believe, at least. What? I would never. I only have 6 tabs of your stream open right now. Nice. When did you join High Cloud Quintet? I don't know! It just happened, you know, and now they want to kill me. Besides, I only have like 15 accounts. Only. Thanks for clarification, Simon. Only 15 accounts. Only. Okay, so we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we need 1 more. In another note, I recently seen a few episodes of Dan Da Dan on TV. Oh! I need to catch up the 2nd season. But how did you like the Dan Da Dan? It's an interesting anime. Very interesting. 1, 2, 3. And 4. I think it was the first since Dragon Ball Z and One Piece that I found the German dub actually. Oh my god, it had German dub! Why did someone decide to dub it? Like, knowing the content of this. I imagine them cringing at studio. Greetings from Bellerbrook. Hi, Bronya. Hi, Sparkle. Dude, only saw 4 episodes, but they were nice. I think I will actually watch it eventually. Do it. It's very nice and very special. But if you like the first 4 episodes, you should have no problems with watching the rest. It's just very interesting and unlike other animes, I think. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And actually, the relationship between the main couple, they're not couple, at least not yet. I don't know if they're gonna be. It's very, very cute. 7, 8, 9, and 10. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, and 30. So now we have cut, and I do one more. This is idiotic. Hi, Ratio, one of my favorite DPSs. The first episode was, especially was something. don't know actually how Rachel speaks. That was idiotic. Watching it in public transit is quite fun experience. Didn't you watch Dan 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 in the train, Scanner? By the way, do you know, guys, that it's been a year since I was streaming how to get Blade? I mean, I was getting Blade on, not Blade, sorry, Jinky One. I just look at the chat and I noticed Blade. To get, I was getting Jinky One a year ago, and I created this, and not this. Yeah, like, it's been a year since it's here. And it was my birthday actually, and later Sunday came to Banner and I didn't get Sunday. I remember it was Christmas Eve probably, and I was helping my mom and I didn't have time to help to gather more jades in the game. And then Sunday changed into Firefly on Banner, and it took me two pulls to have Firefly, so I was two pulls away from Sunday. Your sanctuary is bad vision, sure. Oh shit. I really like how Simon is trying to recreate their interactions from game. But in case of Dan Dan Dan, you literally never know what to expect. That's true. Oh yeah, you watched this on the train. I wasn't sure about the title. I knew that you watched it on the train. I sometimes watch animes on the train, but never when I sit with a random person. At least I try not to when I sit with random people next to me. Out of 5 people, fucking one of them, Danheng. Don't fuck Danheng. What a lovely reunion. I don't know that. And with this sip, I'm out of my mixture. Damn, it's been already a year. I can't believe it. Time does fly. My oh my. And I think I want it here, perhaps. It looks a bit crowded here, but it's nice. Oh, shut up, Sparkle, you're not contributing. Sparkle is a bit special, you know? He just wants to be included. One, 2, 3, and 4. Oh, here he is, Master Dio. I'm really sorry for that noise. As I told you already, I forgot to mute my phone before making it my hand camera for today. Now I cannot mute it. So I apologize for any random noises. I also broke it. Oh, now it's working. Nice. Okay, so we're... yes, this is my reminder to take medicine before going to sleep. Ora. No, I've got to it's my reminder to take my vitamin D. This is one. There's only one tablet left, and to learn some Japanese before going to sleep. Wait, you do need to look up Amago's crocheting recipes before. Yes, don't worry. Don't worry, but we're almost at the end with this. Because we've got a head, we've got tentacles, and now what's needed is to get rid of this. It's not so easy. So first I need to check here. Shit, I should have done it earlier, because now it's hard to recognize which I started with and which needs to be secured. Okay, actually I can just cut them off, I think. I think it's going to be right. Because usually I also extra secure some of those threads, but I usually do it after finishing a tentacle because one part needs this securing and the other doesn't. So well, this one needs, I can recognize it. The fuck you mean that's not easy? No, see? Now. So the part that I started tentacle with doesn't need to secure this thread, but this one needs to be secured, extra secured. So I have to use my needle here. This. And like this. And now it's secured, it won't broke. So now I can cut it. I have confirmed that I have exactly 15 accounts. I believe you had more. Now it's secured. Why am I still here? Because you didn't leave. Did I answer your question, Raisha? Great, and just suffer. Great, another insufferable fool, although that titles goes truly applied to this. I'm really amazed by how you can change narration between those accounts. Worst case, the jellyfish octopus gets a few extra tentacles. Nah, it's just... I remember that once I didn't secure those threads and they just started to break later, so I tried to avoid it. But in this case, I just have to secure them. And I made a mistake by not doing it once I finish the tentacle. No. It's not like I use every account at once. I know. Okay. Why did it? Hello? Why did it stop working? Oh my god. Okay. My phone just overheated. Let's go here. Oh my god. Okay, it's very hot. Yes. So we need to wait a bit. Now I can mute it though. So we need to wait a bit until it's better. So during that time I will finish those tentacles. I hope you don't mind. Out of 15 accounts I lost count. Whatever's happening in the chat. Dr. Ratio signed. Is it a good thing though? Okay, so sorry that I cannot show it to you. I really want it. Oh my god. Also Asian Birbik. This is certainly a thing that is happening. I'm losing my mind. For real. Whatever is happening there. Okay, so I actually finished with the creature, but I cannot show you this because the camera overheated. So I think I'll just send it a message on Discord later, or maybe let's wait a bit more. Maybe it'll help. So now, let me see. Among Us. Okay, so So there are actually ways to oh my god, there is a whole explanation movie in Polish. Part 1. How about transferring your setup into fridge? No. Let me see. Super zwiększenie, zmniejszenie, łańcuszka. Magic ring, 6 słupków, 6 zwiększeń, zwiększenie, złożyć na pół, zaznaczyć środek. Okay, actually, it doesn't sound bad. I would need to try making it first, but I think I can actually try making Among Us. I'm just quickly checking how hard it is. The whole video is 40 minutes. Oh my god, legs. Okay, you have to make legs separately. Each leg. That's painful. I need to get a better camera for handcam streams because it cannot be like this. Okay, this doesn't look bad. I would just need to buy some actual needles, as I see, or maybe I could use those to secure, because now I'm watching that she's taking this big eye in the monitor screen, whatever, and she's first securing it with needles, like sharp needles, in place, and then she'll be sewing it, right? So it won't move. Am I right? Yes, I'm right. But I think I could secure, but my needles, my plastic needles are a bit thick. Yeah, but anyway, I think I can try making Among Us. Maybe not. Oh my god, Jefferson is alive. I forgot about you. Okay, so yeah, I think. Hi, Jaju. Hi. Okay, my phone is a bit better, so I'm going to try one more time. Okay, let me just go to loading screen and I'll be back in a few minutes. I'll just try to use camera, okay? I'll be back. I'm watching you. I'll be back in a second. I'm back and I don't know why, but it doesn't look as good as it did. Yeah, now it's not working. Nice. I mean, not nice, and I can't change it. Okay, for some reason I cannot change how it looks like you're seeing it in the wrong position, whatever. I can't change it now, but this is how the creature looks like. Happy holidays. Yes, happy holidays to you, Jaju. I'm just ignoring them for now. But yes, this is the wait, where's the camera? This is the creature of the night. So now I'm just going to, okay, I see that there's only 20% of battery, that's fine. So now I'm going to put the keychain thing. Rima, can I borrow kombinerki? Both of them actually. Thanks. So I've got those. I will need them. They help, and I'm also making the keychain from this person. So I've got 2 keychains here, and first of all, does his pupils have different sizes? Yes! And this one is green, this one is blue. I know it's barely visible, but they are different colors. And different sizes, because I decided that it would be cute. So first I'm going to go with a turtle. Okay, I'm taking this out. And I think we'll put this over here. I'm trying to put it in the middle of his shell. Maybe here, who knows? Okay. He probably has brain damage and should have checked it out as soon as possible. Nah, he's fine. Rima has those tools to make jewelry, and I'm borrowing it. The other thing I like is whenever I make a very small creature and I give them enormous eyes, gigantic ones. Okay, and now it's nicely done. So now it's a keychain. Boop. And now we're doing the same with this. Okay, let's just put it there. So I have to use this. Shingeki no Kyoji again. Okay. Let's grab this and hello. Okay, let's grab it. Okay. And now it's a keychain. Now it's barely visible in this direction, but yes, this is the creature, a keychain, and I like how they're curled here. Whoop. Whoop, they're very curly. I really hope that my friend, my coworker will like it. I will give it for her birthday, so next Friday, because I mean she's got birthday on 22nd, but we're finishing our work on 19th. I won't see her until New Year, after New Year actually. So yep, this one is also a keychain, and this is a keychain, and it looks very cute. Yep, I like it. I like it a lot. And it's very small. Oh my god. Now I'm attached. I don't know if I'll be able to give it to anyone. Okay, oh my god, it's after midnight already. So let's hop here. Hop. Okay. So guys, let me know what you think about crocheting streams, because oh, I'm so sorry. If you like it, I might consider making more of them. Not like a lot, but you know, we can make maybe Among Us one day. I enjoyed it. Thank you. Nice to do. Nice. Good to know it. So I might actually do more crocheting streams, maybe a bit bigger things. I mean, I'm going to buy more yarn, which is like better for making amigurumi, which are those creatures, and it's more fluffy, so it'll be a better choice to make nice creatures, and maybe they'll be bigger, because when you use big, fat, thick yarn, the results are also bigger. The smaller yarn you use, the smaller the thing is. So thank you very much for coming, and I think I might stream on a Friday, because tomorrow is a very busy day for me, since I'm going back to work after my sick days. And I think the next stream will be this Gaia, because I have to finish this Gaia. I have to finish this Gaia. Yes, I promised that I'll do it before the new year. Tomorrow as in today. Past midnight. Yes, exactly. Tomorrow as in today. Don't infect the kids. I'm actually almost healthy. I know that almost is not being healthy, but I really need to go to work. Like, I'm actually only coughing slightly. I hope almost healthy is not. I know. The case is that if I won't go tomorrow to work, this new worker won't be able to have lessons. Wear a mask at least. If I find one, I'll try. Don't worry. I care about others' health. I know that I might not look like I do, but I really do. That's why I stayed at home for 3 days, okay? So, thank you very much for coming, and see you on another stream. Remember to drink orange juice. I don't have any, but I've got ginger tea. It also works. So thank you very much for coming, guys, and thank you for watching me crocheting. It was a nice thing, actually. I liked it. And see you on another stream. Oh, I'm sorry. Probably, that's not an orange, but it is orange. Probably on Friday, but we'll see. Depends on how much things I'll have to do during study. So, take care. Lali lai. Oyasumi nasai. Bye bye bye. Bye bye.